anonymous chat app with decentralized payment features. So basically, you are anonymous because you're chatting through your wallet address, but all the payments are done through smart contracts like NFT transfer, transferring tokens, as well as crowdfunding, multi-sig features, etc., which we'll look into. Now let's see a example. So let's take a new user. It's my another account, and we'll search a new user. Control V, go, and we got a new address. So now we have it, we pop into a new chat. So basically we can chat anything over here, and everything will be stored in MongoDB as a JSON file. Now let's start with the payment. We can transfer NFTs as well as tokens. Now for example, let's transfer a token, which is link. We have 3 links and we put in one, and it gives us the price chain link price feed. And you can also add notes. This is a very good feature because it helps us to keep track of what you're sending. Test video 1, okay, test 5, whatever. And you can request as well as pay. So if you say pay, then it pops up the MetaMask prompt asking us to approve chain link as well as confirm the payment. As soon as that is done, we get the prompt giving us whom we pay to. This is just a placeholder, and the note how much we spent, how much we paid, whether it's paid or failed, and on what day we paid it. And we see our MetaMask prompt, which would say as confirmed. Now we can also request payments, like you can say like you owe me 1 link for ice cream, and last requested. So for the other person who is in this range, we'll ask him to pay 1 link. This is just normal features, and you can also transfer NFTs over here, saying like you can select NFT whatever you have. Like let's say this is our position NFT, and you can just say you have to approve it and confirm it. Now this sends us the NFT to the other person. And let's come to the groups. Now groups has a lot new features. One is crowdfunding and one is multisig. Multisig is very useful because multisig requires a different number of signatures to execute one transaction. So let's say you are in a part of 4 people and you have to transfer some data. How do you transfer it with clarity? We are group chat. So now let's just say we are going to send to this person. We'll come here, give multisig token, the 2 addresses, the person will say oni, our token, we'll give it as 5 oni. Now we'll say this is for a payment due, and now we'll say confirm. Now we have submitted this transaction. Okay, now I have submitted this transaction. This is another transaction. Now submitted this transaction which has an index 11. With this only I'm going to identify everything. So basically I submitted this transaction with saying payment due. Now the other persons of the groups have to confirm this transaction. As soon as we get the required number of confirmation to execute this transaction, chain link automation service will kick in and execute transaction. And now like look at the code for those features. Now this is basically our automation contract. So basically chain link automation contracts have a set of rules to be followed, like upkeep function and a perform keep function. Now the upkeep function calls in takes in the number of the transactions and the required confirmations, and checks for each transaction what's the required number of confirmations. As soon as that is greater, and we'll make this upkeep needed is true, and also give the which transaction need to be given in as a package encoded file as bytes, and that data will be given to perform upkeep by chain link automation. And also let's look at crowdfunding. Now crowdfunding is where people pool in money to for a good cause or whatever is needed by some person. So not everyone can start a crowdfunding. He has to be a user role or admin role, and the admin role is given to the one who creates a group. So basically this is where all this thing starts, and you give launch. The launch is only taken by the user role, and we start, and there's some set of conditions, and we can cancel the this thing crowdfunding, as well as a pledge is where other people can pay to the crowdfunding, and claims was done when the duration is over. And this is just the gist of our features. All these other features will be shown in our GitHub and images through the submission forum. Thank you.